Drop your bag.
He's lying to you.
Let's drop your bag.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do.
Stop.
Albuquerque police, stop! Get out of the car!
Get out of the car now!
So is this what you were talking about, where you take the customer's cash, you stick it next to the register? Did you put the money in your pocket just then? Is that what I was seeing?
Most people make an honest living working normal jobs, but there are those people who choose to simply take what other people work hard for. Unfortunately, it's only a matter of time before you get yourself in trouble when stealing's your full-time job.
Let's go, out! Get out! Get out of the car! Get out the car! I'm not telling you! I'm dead!
On the 10th of June, 2023 in New Jersey, police were dispatched to a department store after multiple thieves tried to steal over $5,000 worth of merchandise. The carnage only continued when they attempted to outrun the police.
Let's change now.
Alright, son, they're leaving. They're leaving in a red sedan. I can't get the plate. They're all blacked out right now.
Not only have they stolen from the department store, but one of them also assaulted an officer. While they were able to flee, it took just 5 short minutes before the suspects were spotted nearby. Patrol officers made a traffic stop next to a gas station.
Stay in the car! Stay in the car! Stay in the car! Stay in the car! Turn the car off! Turn the vehicle off! Stay in the car! Get 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 in the car!
Don't touch me! I'm getting in the car! I got
We need more units.
Stop! Turn around! Turn around!
All right, I'm about to get in the car.
Get off me!
All right, get off me. Why are you touching me? I'm getting in the car. Get in the car.
After running from police the first time, it's shocking that they even pulled over. However, as the officers tried to subdue them, they refused to cooperate. And this situation only escalated from there.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! I will drop you! I will drop you! We need more units.
Stay! Turn off the car!
Touching me.
Turn off the...
All right,
You're not going to tell me what to do.
Okay, could you get off my jacket? That's influence. I'm about to get in the car.
I need more units out
I'm
here.
about to get in the car. I'm getting in the car. Wait,
Get off the car!
No.
Turn the car off! Turn the car off!
Give me the keys. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Get in the car.
Get off the car!
Get out of the car! Get the f*** out of the car! Get off my way! Get out of the car! I will rip you out of the car. Take the keys out of the ignition. Give us.
I've been turned it on. All right.
The suspects are only making things much worse for themselves. Obviously, they know they've been caught red-handed, but it looks like their goal here is to add as many charges to the list as possible.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Rip me out my clothes.
Get out of the car!
Get out of the car!
Get out the car!
I have nothing to do with nothing. I'm not. No, bro. No, bro. Come on, son. That's some shit, bro. Y'all didn't tell me none of that. No, bro. I'm not. No. Come on. You the sergeant, right? You the sergeant.
I am the sergeant, yes.
All right. I want to talk.
You gotta start cooperating. I'm telling you right now, start cooperating.
I will start spraying everybody in this car if you don't step out.
Get out of the car.
I ain't do nothing.
You got 5 seconds to comply.
I ain't do nothing.
You have 5 seconds to comply. 5 seconds to comply. I will spray everybody in this car. Get out.
Most people don't realize just how painful pepper spray truly is. This seems to be the case here, as the suspects don't step out of their vehicle, even after the officer here threatens to pepper spray them. This group of thieves simply don't care.
I'll tell you one last time, get out of the car.
I ain't doing anything.
Get out of the car.
Get him out.
Start getting him out of the car.
Get out.
Get out of the car.
Get out.
I didn't even take anything.
I don't care. Get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Get out of the car.
All right, that's it. Just start spraying. Will, get him.
Yeah.
Put him in cuffs.
Everybody's under arrest.
Cops. Put your foot. Get it out of the car. You have 1 more second to comply.
Everybody's under arrest.
All right, spray. Sorry, spray.
You gonna miss me?
I will miss you if you don't get out of the car. Comply.
I'm not gonna say it again. Get out of the car.
You pulling on me too hard, though. I gotta
I don't
put
care.
you
All
out.
right,
You
all
gotta
right,
get
then comply. Get out of the car.
I'm getting out.
Out. Now, come on.
There's no denying the suspect's entitlement as they tell the cops to hold on. However, the cops are finished being patient with them. It's pretty surprising that they haven't forcefully pulled the group out of the car yet. Instead, they generously give them a chance to come out on their own will.
Let's go.
I'm coming. I need my shoe. I'm coming.
All right, we have 4 detained out here.
1 second. You keep trying to make some. He's trying to make some.
Get out of the car. Get out.
That's
Get
not
out.
how you comply.
Get out of the car.
Hello, you're not complying right.
Sergeant.
You're gonna spray the other guy out of on the other side.
All right, I will tell him to hurry up and get out of the car then. Because you're all going to get it.
I'm not being entertained. I didn't take anything.
You're under arrest at this point, so get out the car.
Where you at? He's pulled over.
All right.
You asked me that.
Sarge. They know they don't comply. Spray him. All right. Everybody, OC. OC the point. Get out of the car.
The cops finally have 2 of the suspects in handcuffs, but they're not making it easy for the officers. It's especially true of the woman who's childishly refusing to get out of the car. She fails to realize, however, that she doesn't have a choice.
Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Start complying! Get off me! Start complying! Stop! Start complying!
Let's go. Out. Get out. Get out of the car.
Wait, why you hurting me?
Get out the car. I'm not telling you. I'm dead. Hey, any more hands would be helpful.
Start complying! Right now, get out of the car!
Put your hands behind your back.
I just talked. I got my broken leg.
Okay, well then you should have complied in the first place, shouldn't you? Somebody get cuffs.
Nice girl out.
Okay. Put him on the curb. Boss it. Put him on the curb. I told y'all to get out of the car.
Finally, in handcuffs, the suspects are placed on the sidewalk and the officers attempt to speak with them. Instead of being worried about the arrest, it seems the woman's more concerned about not having her phone close by.
My phone is right underneath the car. Can you get it?
Yes, what?
My phone is.
I don't care where her phone is.
It's right here.
I don't care.
Who cares?
All right, wipe my eye. I got.
Right now you're under arrest.
Okay, I got.
Okay, we're not wiping your eyes right
Okay,
now.
I
Not
got
doing that.
asthma and it's burning
We
me.
got
What do you
fire
have?
department coming over here to decontaminate
Oh,
you.
she got it.
I got asthma.
19 dispatch, I'm gonna need a rig out of here for an injured officer. Unreal.
Yo, y'all not gonna help me?
No.
Yeah, we're helping you.
We got FD coming.
Yo, I just need my nose wiped, please.
Unfortunately, a cop was injured while fighting one of the suspects. Although it wasn't fatal, this group of thieves have no idea the stack of charges that await them. After getting nothing from the woman except for her demands, an officer speaks to the driver of the vehicle.
How well do you know those guys?
I don't know. I don't know any of them besides one of them.
Well, I bet you're going to be more careful about who you let in your car now. Like I said, because even one of our guys got pretty hurt, so
Yeah.
they're definitely going to get charged up pretty good.
Right.
You're not 26.
Three images with coming up here.
You're not 26 years old.
How old are you?
27. At least that's the date of birth you gave me.
27. 96. 97.
We're in 23,
98.
right?
Yeah.
Do some math.
Oh, 23 plus 4.
Give him the keys to the car.
Damn, I am 27.
Come on, how do you not give him the keys?
Listen, bud, apparently you're coming in anyway, all right? All right. Sorry about this, man. I do appreciate cooperating, but you gotta.
Will, hold on.
Not at this point, but inside.
They can come. No, can they get? No, can they come get the car?
Can't get the car, man. Do you have any?
The group was arrested and charged with shoplifting, aggravated assault on a police officer, obstruction, and resisting arrest. It's unclear if they were actually convicted, but let's just hope their days of illegal shopping sprees are over for now. Moving on to our next case in New Mexico, Police were dispatched to a beauty store on the 11th of February 2023 after getting reports of a public disturbance. As they arrived on scene, they met one of the most belligerent suspects they'd ever encountered.
Stop. Drop your bag.
Hey,
Drop your bag.
what did he tell you?
Drop your bag.
He's lying to you.
Let's drop your bag.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
What?
There you go. Put your hands behind your back. There you go.
No.
There you go.
Stop.
Okay, you guys have to talk to me before. Okay.
I know you've been
talk to me.
detained, okay? So talk to me and
Okay,
listen to my
fine.
commands, okay?
I'm
Okay.
not gonna.
Let your phone go. Okay? Let your phone go and everything else. Hold
We're not
on.
gonna hurt your stuff.
Let me drop the purse.
The woman you see is 52-year-old Veronica Garcia. She's adamantly stating that she did nothing wrong, but it's far from the truth. As the officers attempt to calm her down, she refuses to listen, making things much, much worse.
Let it go. Let it go. Yes, let this go, ma'am. Let this go. Let this go.
What's your
There you go. I'm
problem,
trying
bro?
to put this right here.
Miss.
You don't listen.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong.
Did you understand the rights this officer read to you?
Well, that's water too.
What am I under arrest for?
Right now, you're not. So you're being detained right now.
I didn't
A few
do
questions
nothing.
for you, okay?
I didn't do
Very
nothing
good
wrong,
questions, okay?
bro.
You listen to me? What's your name? You don't want to talk to me? Alright, so I'm going to tell you something important, so I want you to pay attention, okay? You do have a right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be used against you in
I
court of
didn't
law.
do nothing wrong,
Don't
bro.
interrupt me, please. I'm trying to tell you something important.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
As Veronica was making her way out of the store, she inadvertently set off the theft detectors. After that, she started swearing while threatening to shoot the security guard. Even if it came from someone who doesn't have a gun, threats like this should not be taken lightly.
I went into Ultima and I sprayed some perfume on myself, and that asshole came out and he's all, I'm calling the police on you. For what reason? I didn't do a thing wrong, bro.
What's your name? I
Who
need to
gives
know your
a
name.
what my name
I need to
is?
know your name. If you don't tell me your name, then you're going to be arrested for concealing ID. What's your name?
Veronica Eileen Garcia. But I have a medicinal card for PTSD. You can look through the entire thing. But I don't understand why you're putting me in handcuffs, bro.
Because you're detained.
Everything's documented. Everything
Yes,
in there
everything it is
is
documented.
documented. That's documented.
This
That's
is your
what's
Victoria's
your
Secret.
No, that's not so.
It appears, in fact, that Veronica didn't steal anything from the store. However, what's more concerning to the officers is her belligerent behavior, especially since she made such alarming threats. Not to mention, it appears she might be under the influence of drugs or alcohol, or both.
You didn't steal anything. Thank you for being honest about that, okay? But the thing with that, it happened the way you're behaving inside the store, too. Why are you going back and forth making threats to the security guy? And you trying to belittle him just because he's a security guard. Okay?
What did he tell you?
Okay? I'm talking to you.
I
Okay,
understand.
don't worry
that,
about
sir.
what he says. Worry what I'm saying right now.
I didn't do nothing to anyone, and I didn't say to no one.
All right, Veronica, go ahead and stand up.
I'm being honest with you. I didn't do
Yeah.
nothing to no one.
And I'm being honest with you, you're not going to jail.
I'm going to jail.
You're not. I'm going to give you a chance to behave.
I have. But why would I act out on that behalf?
The officer tells Veronica that she's only being trespassed from the store and that she won't be going to jail. They eventually let her go, but the suspect decides to play with fire once again as she makes her way back on the property just a few minutes later.
Veronica, get out of here. Veronica, this is their property.
This is not their
This is their property. Get over there. Want me to change my mind?
Someone.
Want me to change my mind?
Okay, can I ask?
Get over there.
No. Can I?
Okay, let's go together.
Can I talk to you? over here?
No, you can talk to me here.
What was that security guard?
Let me tell you this. You go in there, you become rude to people, they work there.
I'm
You
not-
don't, let me, I'm talking. Trespass, get the fuck out of here.
No.
All right, you're going to jail then. I'm tired of you.
Stop!
If you resist, I'm going to charge you with resisting
Okay,
too.
I'll stop. No.
Then get the out of here. I'll give you the chance to go. Go.
Give
Go.
me-
Here's your
give me-
trespass. Get the out of here.
They're saying I was trespassing?
You're being trespassed.
Miss Garcia, here. I'll explain it to you, okay? You're officially being trespassed as of right now, okay? As of today's date.
Oh, okay,
and for the
I'll
next
take
36
I'll
months.
take this.
Okay?
Okay,
So
got
for
it.
the next 3 years, should you come back, you won't
Next
be
3
subject to
years.
arrest. Okay?
Maybe I'll live that long.
Have a nice day. Stay safe.
The cops on scene think they've finally gotten her out of their hair, but Veronica here was really stubborn. Less than an hour later, she pops back up on the store's doorstep again, and the cops have finally had enough of her annoying antics.
Miss Garcia, you have been trespassed from this
No,
location.
I'm on the sidewalk, bro.
You're right in front of the
Julie,
store.
this guy's telling me I'm.
Take your purse off.
They're obtaining me, Julie. It's 282.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Drop your
Julie,
phone.
they're
Drop your phone.
doing me.
Drop your phone.
No,
This.
There you go. Let me see.
Julie.
Stand up, Miss
Julie,
Garcia.
they're taking me to jail. I'm on the sidewalk. Julie.
Let go of your purse, miss.
No, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Garcia,
Okay.
please,
Okay,
please.
stop.
I'm asking you very nicely.
It's a white guy and no, I'm not doing nothing wrong. Okay,
Chicano.
you guys have to give me a fucking. I'm not doing
Miss
nothing
Garcia.
wrong.
Let go of your purse.
Considering how entitled this woman is, the cops here are doing a terrific job remaining calm while placing her in handcuffs. This time she was seen walking around the parking lot, peering into several vehicles, and disturbing the customers.
Let go of your purse.
I'm
You're
walking.
resisting now.
I'm right here for
You're
Oprah.
resisting.
I'm 5'5".
Oh
Now
my
they're saying I'm arresting.
Yes, you
They want my fucking money, guys.
I don't want your money.
We make enough money as it is, miss. We don't need yours.
Okay, stop. Why are you
Miss-
acting like this?
Miss Garcia, please let go of your purse. You have been
They
trespassed.
want.
We literally
How
just
about
trespassed
trust
you.
me? I'm walking on the fucking sidewalk,
Right
bro.
in front of Ulta Beauty.
But I'm not doing nothing at Ulta Beauty, bro.
You're being.
Okay, you have to work with me.
No,
No,
you're
we
not.
don't.
We worked with you plenty.
Julie!
Miss
Julie!
Garcia, let go of your purse.
Julie! Come on, bro! I am! You can't say Tony and Luther!
During the entire arrest, Veronica's still on the phone with her friend Julie. If you didn't catch it, Veronica just told Julie to call Internal Affairs. That's an agency that investigates law enforcement members. However, the officer's actions are 100% justified, so it'd be pointless for Julie to make the call.
Call the Internal Affairs on the f***ing San Jose PD right now. Or
Miss
call the
Garcia.
f***ing FBI or the DEA or the FBI.
Actually, you know, Miss Garcia, this is your last chance. If you don't let go of your purse, cut your purse out from your fingers.
Julie, they're f***ing turning me.
This one over.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm laying on their f***ing... Come on, guys. Come on, stop.
Look
They're
away.
pushing me
Look away.
against the f***ing... They're pushing me against the... They're cutting my purse. They're f***ing throwing me. I'm not even resisting.
Yes, you have.
Oh, What the f*** do you want from me?
Miss Garcia?
Oh, really? Break my heart, you f***ing...
The officers placed Veronica in handcuffs for the second time today, but this time they finally put her in the back of a squad car. She continues, however, on her entitled rant and can't seem to comprehend what she did wrong.
Check her bag for you, dude.
Yeah, she has some things she shouldn't have. Oh, you're what?
My 3 phones. The new one.
You only have 2 phones.
The new one in the f***ing
When
box.
did you get another in the box? You said in the box?
It's a boost. I have receipts for everything. You take
You're not
anything.
listening to my question, so I'm not gonna deal with you right now.
She even has a copy of her trespass. And then this will just have to destroy it so we can't do this.
F***ing piece of shit.
In the end, Veronica was charged with criminal trespassing, resisting an officer, obstructing, and evading a police officer. At this time, her case is still ongoing, but she's definitely not allowed back at what appears to be her favorite store. On September 30th, 2023 in New Mexico, police were dispatched to a Walmart on reports of a theft in progress. As they arrived, they were informed the two suspects took off running in different directions. The thieves on the lam are 30-year-old Miguel and 35-year-old Manuela, and law enforcement was hot on their trail.
Hey, lay on the floor. Hey, man. Get on the floor now. Bro, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Contact the mail. Okay.
Give me your elbow.
Ah! Should be a female by the subway. Wearing that gray jacket.
Double up.
Ah! Hey! What's up, man?
Quit pulling your elbow.
Hey, man. What are you guys talking about?
Miguel's co-conspirator, Manuela, was still on the loose, though it didn't take long before the cops found her. In the meantime, Miguel's trying to plead his case to the officers, declaring that he's innocent.
Why are you running?
Cause I did.
Why? Because what?
Man,
There's no need to run.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I put that on everything. Why are you guys arresting me?
That's gonna be her walking.
Hey, can you guys please tell me where you guys are? Hey, please tell me where.
Let's go. Now you're under arrest for this.
No, but why are you guys arresting me?
You got him?
Where's my hat?
What? Come on.
This guy just right for his.
Okay, you think that it's smart to run?
No, but
Okay, so you know that the reason you're running. We're not gonna play this.
you made me run this in the morning, bro.
According to reports, the pair was seen taking price tags off several items before putting things into a backpack. But these two should have known that Walmart doesn't play around with thieves, and loss prevention could eventually spot them in the act through security cameras.
What was your chick wearing? Be straight with me. What was your chick wearing?
I can't even remember.
What was she wearing?
I went in by myself, man.
No, you didn't. It's on camera that you guys are together. Cut it out. Hey, what's your name?
Angel Garcia.
Okay, Mr. Garcia. Quit playing this game. What was she wearing?
You have 2-5.
What's your name? Mr. Garcia.
Yeah,
your name?
Nate.
What's the name of that female?
I just got nervous because I had that.
Mr. Garcia. Because you had
No,
what? Nervous for that? There ain't
Man,
nothing in there.
I know, man.
Hey, what's your name?
Garcia Miguel.
No, her name. Manuela?
No.
One of the officers finds a small bag. However, there's nothing inside. It appears Miguel was afraid police would find the item, which does make the man look a bit more suspicious. On top of that, before being placed in the cop car, he lies about Manuela's name.
So I was talking to loss prevention on their side, waiting for them. And then the boy told me, hey, they just ran out. On the other side, I come out of the store, and I see them running.
Show your supports. Matches the description. Well, I mean, did we point our taser at him? Show of force, not a use of force. Okay. He's already under arrest, so.
This is what he said he got scared.
What he has is going to be in there if he has anything.
Oh, he already looked.
There you go. Here's your answer.
Lo and behold, the stolen merchandise is right inside Miguel's bag. Some crooks will lie straight through their teeth, even when the evidence is right in front of them, or in this case, strapped to their backs. As he tries to explain himself, the cop hears not playing any of his games.
Come on, man. I've seen you guys let people go because of that. Man.
No, not for that.
This is my first time. You know?
I don't know. If it was your first time, you shouldn't have been running. You could have easily probably got a ticket and that was it. But you decided to run. No, you don't get that opportunity anymore.
Man, I didn't even see the cop coming and back on me until they told me, he told me to stop.
The cop was chasing you from the Walmart. We're not playing that. Quit playing that.
Okay, well,
quit playing. I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna play this.
I ran, but I didn't know he was chasing me.
He was yelling at you. Who, you just running for fun? With a bag full of merchandise?
I told my girl I'm taking off because, you know?
I'm not gonna play this.
Come on, man.
While that was happening, the cops were already able to arrest Manuela. As it turns out, it's not this pair's first rodeo with law enforcement, and they might be in possession of some valuable information that the cops could use.
I'm not trying to screw you over. Okay, I'm not one of those guys. Obviously, I saw what's in your bag. Right? You told that officer what you were scared of about getting caught with that little bag of stuff. What do you use? Clear? Meth? So you have that, and also I saw that you have a history of trafficking charges. Right? What's that about?
It's selling drugs to an undercover and screw my life up.
What you selling?
On night and heroin.
How long ago was that?
That was about 9 years ago.
A while ago.
I did 9 years in prison for it.
You did 9 years in prison? You still use?
Yeah.
Meth?
If you was to come in fake, I'll go to rehab right now, man. I promise I'll go to
How much do you use a day?
quite a bit, around like
Yeah. I can help you. You can help me, right? You already know how it works, bro. You've been in and out of the game for a while. You did time. You know how it works. With that being said, is there any substantial information that you can provide to me to help me do my job that would help me on that aspect? And then I can see what I can do to help you.
Now the situation's turned from shoplifting to a potential drug bust. Luckily, Miguel and his partner in crime are willing to go along with the quid pro quo, hopefully getting lesser charges in exchange. And as things are, it doesn't take much for these two to talk.
Where are you buying your at? Who are you getting it from? Where are you using it from? Where are you picking up at?
It's just random parts in the street, and we just go out looking for it really because there's not like a basic dealer. It's like whoever has it, and you basically I just walk around in the street and that's it.
If I gave you a dub right now, where are you gonna go pick up from?
A dub?
Where would you go right now?
Oh, $20 bill?
Like if we give you 20 bucks, like here's 20 bucks. Go where you know you can get some.
Where are you gonna walk right now that you know you can go pick up?
One of my friends, probably.
You don't use blues?
Yeah.
You do use blues too? So I know that's a little bit different than clear. So what about blues?
Yes.
Because I've been hearing some people's names,
Right.
but I haven't seen those people. And I know if you're deep in it like that, bro, I know you know people. I'm not saying you do anything or you slang, but I know you know people.
Blues are known as fentanyl pills, a deadly drug that takes the lives of thousands of people every year. More than putting the duo behind bars, the cops want to know where to find other dealers to help stop the spread of this dangerous substance.
Who's your friend?
Bobby. He drives a bike.
He drives a bike? What kind of bike? A motorcycle?
Regular bike.
Bicycle?
He doesn't have a stable apartment, but he sells. So that's what I get.
So you don't have any names?
Bob, I can say. Yeah. Bob or one.
Mr. Garcia.
Yeah.
Look, I already can tell you're BSing us. No. The reason I can tell is you've been in the game.
Right.
Number one, you have priors for trafficking. Okay, so we're not gonna play this BS game with like, this guy on a bike. Look, I'm being straight with you. I know right now if I give you a 20, you know exactly where to walk to, and they'll be there.
The cops continue to press Miguel about where they might find a dealer. However, the suspect's still being a little cagey. He's probably scared about what'll happen to him if the others find out it was him who was snitching. But it seems like at this point, he'd rather take the lesser charges.
What's his actual name?
If I said your name, man, I wouldn't be able to.
Look, it doesn't come back to you, but right now you're not helping yourself because you're not giving us anything. Huh? What? That's the guy you're picking up? He stays at... What is he? I need more than just... Dude.
I don't know what that's. No problem.
Where is he staying at?
And he doesn't have a house.
Doesn't have a house.
He just picks up and sells in the street.
Where can I go to find him?
On the block. Down the street.
Down the street? Of where?
Miguel gives a few more details to the officer, but it's not enough to clearly identify the dealer. Next, they speak with Manuela, hoping she can provide a better picture of the man Miguel was talking about.
I'm gonna tell you what I told them. You don't have good information right now because you're giving me BS names. You don't even know names, and you're just trying to tell me what I want to hear. Because, and I'm telling you straight up, right now you're just trying to see what you can do. Where can I go get a gun right now?
Because they were saying that they were selling guns right there at the inn, some black guy, and one.
You don't know his name?
No, he's a tall guy, fat, black, big, like his big body.
Okay. And he's selling guns out of there?
Yeah, he's like but okay, don't say nothing because
I don't know you. Okay? It works both ways.
Miguel and Manuela were both charged with misdemeanor counts of shoplifting, criminal trespass, and resisting and evading arrest. However, following this crazy ordeal, they would go on to be arrested several more times. It looks like this incident wasn't quite enough to teach them a lesson. On April 4th, 2023, in Albuquerque, patrol officers spotted a woman inside a stolen vehicle. When police tried to block the suspect in, the female decided she wasn't going to stick around too long.
Albuquerque police, stop! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car! Get out of the... Show us your hands! Get out of the car!
Luckily, the officer jumped out of the way at the last second, as he was inches away from being run over. The white car she just crashed into was being driven by a special agent. She's already racked up enough charges as it is, but it's not her first run-in with the law.
She's leaned over. Show us your hands!
Get out of the car!
Get up!
Get out of the car!
Get your hands off the gas! Get your foot off the gas! Get your foot off the gas! All right, it's over. It's over. Ma'am, it's over.
And I'm coming around you.
Get out, get out, get out. Don't resist, don't resist, don't resist. Hands behind your back, hands behind your back.
The female driver is 38-year-old Rihanna Marquez, a career criminal with around 30 arrests dating back 20 years. For this woman, breaking the law seems to be her full-time job. That being said, she often gets caught one way or the other.
Behind your back. She freaking tried to kill Josh.
Sorry, I didn't know you guys were right there. I just woke up. I'm sorry.
She swerved at him. You just
woke
tried to
up.
kill a cop. What's wrong with you?
Well, I just woke up. I didn't know.
Get in.
Did I hear call 45 correct? It's 845 into another 34 unit.
Show me your handcuffs, please. I need to double lock them. Yeah. Yeah, they're supposed to be. All right. Are you injured at all?
Rihanna's taken to a hospital to be cleared of any injuries. Unlike the other suspects we've seen so far, Rihanna's acting quite calmly for someone who's about to be booked in jail. Maybe it's because she's used to getting arrested.
And she got receipts. No, well, I'm just, dude, I don't know why she's so desperate. I'm like concerned that she's like trafficking drugs.
Oh, to get away?
Doesn't remember the plate. Here. Yes. That's like evidence here that the vehicle is stolen.
Considering the several license plates found in the car, the cops are sure the vehicle was definitely stolen, and this was not the first vehicle she stole. In addition, they locate several other items that would lead to multiple charges.
Pills in this deal? Oh, probably.
whole bunch of paraphernalia, dude. Just paraphernalia, dude.
Rihanna was charged with aggravated assault on a peace officer, leaving the scene of an accident, aggravated fleeing of a law enforcement officer, driving on a suspended license, no driver's license, and possession of drug paraphernalia. She later pled guilty to a count of aggravated assault on an officer and a count of possession of drug paraphernalia. In exchange, all other charges were dropped, and she was given a 3-year suspended sentence, along with 3 years of supervised probation. And while our next suspect didn't steal a car, he did take a whopping $40,000 from an ATM machine. On May 26, 2022, police were notified of a burglary, and this one happened out of all places, a bowling alley. After breaking in through the back door, the suspect fled the scene. However, an officer was able to quickly track him down.
He parked in the back parking lot of the bowling alley to walk over to the condos.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you usually park there, or is that?
No, this is my first time going over there. She just called me and said she was there with a friend, but I guess they not answering. I don't know. Maybe her man came back. That's the only thing I can see.
Her man came back and you had to dip
So
out of there?
she's
or?
not answering the phone, that type of thing.
I gotcha. What do you do for work?
How old was she approximately? You know, 34. She be like 34, 32. Yeah, she don't stay with her friends though.
The man was identified as 37-year-old Frederick, someone who's also quite familiar with law enforcement. Frederick still seems pretty calm, but he has no idea what the cops are going to find. It's a strong piece of evidence that'll eventually disprove his elaborate alibi.
So you don't have an address for her? You just...
No, she stayed out west. She's out here visiting a friend, so they called me out here.
To go to the friend's house. Do you have that friend's address on your phone or something, or?
You know where she lived before that? She lived in another town before she lived in She stayed like right off of Oak Park, so Austin and like Iowa.
Oh,
This is street, yeah. It's west side of the city,
yeah.
Austin area.
It's too big of an area for us to try and...
Oh.
You got a phone on you or nothing with that address, or?
The cops find Frederick's story to be a bit suspicious, and they're about 99% sure that he's the culprit. During this time, other officers make their way to the bowling alley, where they notice a broken ATM machine, along with several security cameras.
I want you to step out of the car for me, will you? Yep.
Give me another unit or two up to the bowling alley, please.
Alright, man, put your phone in your pocket for me. Listen, man, I'm gonna put you, you're just gonna be detained right now, okay? I'm just gonna put you in handcuffs, they can always come off, okay? You're just being detained right now, okay? There's something going on from that business you were just at, alright? And you were the last car to leave from that area, okay? Alright. You're alright, come here. Alright, anything that's gonna poke, stick, or hurt me, my man? I'm just gonna detain you.
it's right here.
What do you got?
The knife, right there.
Alright, relax. Keep your hands up.
Give me a minute, we just put him in handcuffs.
See it? Yep. Comb?
Yeah.
While Frederick started to appear cooperative, he's about to tell the cops another lie. However, the CCTV footage will debunk everything he's been saying to the officers. And later, the evidence found in his vehicle will prove his guilt even more.
It sounds like one of those doors that open at that bowling alley right by you.
Okay.
Okay. So were you going in there at all? Did you go into that business at all?
Nah.
No? I just want you to see where we're coming from, you know what I mean? You're
Yeah,
always
I
trying to
totally
come from
understand.
there. Okay.
Totally understand. No, I didn't.
No? Okay. Because the alarm went off too. That's what originally set us off over there, and then that's why we came back over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
You didn't?
I didn't go over that at all.
You didn't enter. Okay.
It's clear that Frederick didn't check for any security cameras before committing his theft, and he obviously didn't feel bothered to cover his tracks. Between the shattered glass and the open ATM machine, this guy was basically begging to be caught. Hell, he didn't even change his clothes.
open the door handles or anything like that that would set off the alarm?
The door handles, no.
No? Okay. No big deal, man. Do you want to put him in the car, Chad? Maybe it's on the right point. We'll just throw you in. Yeah. We'll just throw you in the car.
Get you out of the rain, okay? You can turn that way or turn the other, or the other way. Put your hands in that corner. So is that better? Okay.
Next, the officers searched Frederick's vehicle. He must have known that his car would eventually be looked through, but as we're about to see, he didn't take any measures to securely hide the goods.
We have like some gray box in the car. We have no idea what it is. Looks like it might be a money box or something.
We haven't gone in the car yet. We're just looking through the windows.
Yeah, that sounds like what's on the floor here.
See that little box that's in the car? Would fit right there.
That's what we call a clue.
Which box did you say it looks like?
I think it goes right there. Because these three look like they go 1, 2, 3 right there. The other one is different size and shape, and it looks like it would fit in there.
That's in the car.
And it also looks like it's got like the intake for dollar bills, which is exactly where where that dollar bill thing right there.
So this is probably the deposit, and these are the withdrawals.
Yeah.
The cops also found 2 pairs of gloves, 2 crowbars, and a bag full of money inside the vehicle. The total amount of cash added up to over $40,000. Much to the suspect's dismay, he wasn't going to keep a single cent.
Said he's going to visit some girl who lives over in the condos over there, and he parked back in the back lot. But like I said, just as I'm pulling in, he's coming out, and I just whipped around and
there's the crowbar.
There's the crowbar. Here's the metal box. We don't know. And then Kevin, now that he's out of here,
than the ones in there.
And Kevin's just like, "What do you see in that bag, John? What do you see in that bag?"
Gloves.
No, look in the bag. Duck down. You're too tall. Yeah, I see a 5. I see a.
Oh yeah. I see it.
I called Ford and I asked him what he wanted me to do.
Yeah, he's got some kind of hammer in there, some kind of tool in there too, with a wooden handle.
I mean, I think we have enough to search for that, but he said he was going to call the Dicks.
I
think we have absolutely.
I think we got well more than enough.
As Frederick sits in the vehicle, he can't believe how reckless he was in leaving so many clues. He comes to terms with his arrest and figures at this point he should get as comfortable as possible while in handcuffs.
That's crazy. It's crazy, ain't it, Mr. Camera?
His cuffs are in front of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll take him.
All right, let's switch that though.
I'm sure. I get where I'm sure he's not very comfortable, but
I don't know how the hell he did that in a car.
I don't know. He's a big guy too.
Never know. How'd you get those cuffs in front of you? Put them in front of me. It hurt. How the hell did you do that? You're a big dude.
We're just amazed that you were able to do
No,
it.
that's all it is.
Very bad.
All right, man, look, you're going to go back to the station, okay? I'm going to take you to our station, all right?
The cops later learned that Frederick was out on bond during this arrest for burglary. This time, he racked up more charges for commercial burglary and theft. His bond was set at $5,000. Now we land again in good old Florida, where on the 8th of December 2023, police were notified about a theft in progress at a Home Depot, that 3 individuals had stolen residential windows. The getaway car was a U-Haul vehicle, but law enforcement stopped them before the getaway happened.
Sheriff's office, get out of the car, get out of the car.
Stay in front of the car, man. Stay in front of the car.
Stay right there.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Put your hands on the van. Keep your hands on the van, okay? Thank you. You got her, I'll take him? All right. Keep your hands on the vehicle.
Keep your hands behind your back.
What I do? What I do, sir? What did I do?
You're being detained right now for suspicion of theft.
Oh, I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Hang up that phone call.
Okay. All right, we got you in custody here. He was trying to call the third guy, I'm sure.
The third suspect isn't too far off. He went back into the store even after having taken the merchandise. Had he not walked back, they might have successfully gotten away. Regardless, the cops would have found them one way or another.
Lean up against us. Lean up against that. Freddie, do you want...
Let me check with Ernst. Let me see what he's doing. Hey, Ernst, what do you got? He's filling up more windows?
Lean up against the car, please.
He's still filling up. Let's get one of green and white here. Yeah, let's try to get the green and white over here. He's still filling up. He said he's getting green. He's filling up the whole car.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
The first rule about being a thief is don't be too greedy. Looks like the third suspect didn't get the memo. He'll surely be shocked when he sees the boys in blue there to arrest him, and it'll be way too late for him to escape.
Hey, his phone should be ringing. He knows he's being followed in the store. He's on the phone trying to call that number. All right, the guy in the store knows the gig is up, and he's walking out empty-handed, and we have PC to arrest him.
I told you. It's
to be the male, black male that just walked out. He's got a shirt hanging off his shoulder, walking northbound in the parking lot.
Where is he? Oh, yeah. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands right there. Good. Keep your hands on the car.
He must have been confident that the cops wouldn't show up yet, and that he still had time to grab the last batch of goods. But unfortunately, he was sorely mistaken. That doesn't stop him, though, from trying to lie his way out of the handcuffs. But the cops here aren't buying it.
What would you like to say?
Okay, I was doing this.
Yep.
Okay, I was
Here.
going to and I was helping them. He didn't leave it because I got caught before. So I was making a big load and weight on the phone, so everybody can, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so,
you knew we were coming?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
They wanted, when they arrested me,
Uh-huh.
we just worked with them.
Okay.
They didn't want us to little fish.
Put him-
They didn't want us as a little fish.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
want,
Oh, why didn't you call us?
I can't because I have a certain person that I contact that's with Home.
Yeah, your friend.
No.
Yeah,
With Home Depot.
Can I put him in here?
Which Home Depot? The only thing I was told was to make sure that y'all was here already. And if you didn't say nothing, then I saw the other
Have a
guy.
seat.
So when I saw the other guy in there, I said, okay. Then
Well, you should have called us.
No, I couldn't call y'all.
I know, you're calling your friend.
It's hard to understand, but it seems like the suspect's trying to say that he was helping Home Depot catch the group of thieves. However, the officers know it's a bold-faced lie, and it won't be the last one they hear today.
Can I get my top?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
I'm trying to tell you, it's not him I was calling for that.
You were calling
I was calling him to see if y'all got here yet or not. And then when he didn't answer, I saw the other guy right there behind me.
Just turn around.
So I said, okay, I can't turn.
Okay, that works.
Let me go.
No.
I ain't going no. I'm right here.
I know you're not. As long as I'm home here, you're not going anywhere.
So let me go. I'm sitting on the car. He got a hold of me.
It's okay, sir.
You made me feel weird. Why I gotta be?
Listen, you can't beat this director of stolen death. Look at this.
He said he was waiting in the store for us.
A notepad with so.
He said he was waiting for us. It was just he was getting set up.
Not only do the suspects have a van full of stolen merchandise, but they also have a written list of what they were going to steal. It's like a grocery list, but these guys didn't plan on paying. By the looks of it, they've already made a career out of stealing, and inside the woman's purse, they find even more.
Well, so she's gonna have a notepad.
Uh-huh.
Let's give him my donor stuff and everything. That's all.
This is just your doctor's?
Yeah, okay.
The guy over there had one too, and it was just his stealing list, so I just wanted to make sure.
No, but anyway.
Just your doctor's?
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
windows. I thought you cleaned.
That's him.
Windows.
Listen, that's not funny. That's for real. You keep looking. Anybody you see?
I am keep looking, but I found windows. So you said it was doctor's appointments, but I see windows written here. So I'm just. This looks like his, so I just wanted to make sure. Just doctors. Let me ask you one more. Where I'm gonna put this hers with his. Is that okay? All right, I'm gonna read you your rights, okay?
With all this evidence, there's no way the suspects could deny the theft. But as we've seen before, even if cold hard proof is staring them right in the face, criminals will lie profusely that they had nothing to do with it.
Who are these men to you? Friends, brothers, boyfriends, acquaintances? Are they
personal unknown, not just
from the street?
Stay in one of the house.
Okay, you stay in a room in a house, you said?
Yeah.
Do they stay at the same house? Yeah. What's the older guy? Would you know his name?
The older guy is after.
What is it? Antonio. Did he say what he wanted the windows for? Is he selling them?
Yes, I'm very sure that's what he's doing.
Do you know where he's selling them?
No, ma'am. Don't know. Very saying pickup.
Does he bring the windows back to your house?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
From what the woman's saying, it might be a routine crime for them. However, she might have also been involved in previous theft with the other individuals, especially considering she has a notebook full of different types of windows.
Who wrote that in your ledger right there?
There was the guy who be at the house.
All right. Do me a favor. Just come stand right here for me. Okay, lean up against this car. All right, just relax, okay? All right, Keno. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why am I getting arrested?
I know.
I ain't still nothing.
All right. You have the right to remain silent, not answer any questions. Do you understand your rights? Yes? Okay. So, what's going on is we received a call that there was someone in Home Depot stealing today. Okay. That's how we got the call. No, did I say who? I didn't say who? Okay. These are just roommates to you, just from what I'm gathering. Is that correct or not correct?
I don't even know. That's all. I don't even know.
You don't know if they're roommates?
No, I don't know. I don't stay with them.
The suspects just can't get their story straight. The woman claims she stayed in the house with the two men, but this guy's denying it. Rule number 2 for criminals is to make sure your stories corroborate. The fact they prepared a list means they definitely had time to plan for this. But somehow, they just didn't bother discussing an escape plan.
Okay, so do they stay with someone you're related to, perhaps? Is that possible?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay. Do you know, what's the guy's name over there? Do you know it? Older guy? You don't know it? Did he tell you to come to this Home Depot?
Yeah.
He told you to come to this Home Depot? Did he tell you for what?
No, he was just like, can you take me? I was like, my uncle got a U-Haul. My uncle was like, you'll take him? I'll take him, no problem. Took him. But I ain't know what the hell was going on. Now you talking about I'm stealing. I ain't stealing. Man, you ain't see me steal. I'm in the car.
I hear you. But here's the issue. You are in this U-Haul with these people that are actively committing crimes, okay? So you're helping load stolen goods into the back of the U-Haul.
How am I supposed to know they stolen?
He claims the older man did all the shopping, while he merely helped him load the merchandise in the vehicle. Of course, the officers don't believe him and confront him with another piece of information that inevitably will catch him in a lie.
So
he just
when we come up and you're on the phone with Mr. Antonio.
I wasn't on the phone with him.
He was calling you?
No, he wasn't.
Sure about that?
Yeah. He was. You see what my name said on my phone was said, C-E-D.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't calling nobody. His name ain't said. I called said. I ain't calling nobody else.
Why'd you call said?
Cause this that my uncle. Okay. Call my lawyer, cause the way it's looking, y'all came deep. That's how I got picked up the first time. Y'all came deep. Like, what the hell? I ain't even doing nothing. I'm just chilling this time, but
I'm
just trying to figure out. Like,
okay, well, you said you want your lawyer, so I'm not going to ask you anything further, okay?
The cop here stops questioning him because all he's doing is feigning innocence, but she does inform him that he's heading to jail. After that, she speaks with the older gentleman, who agrees to answer questions after being read his rights.
Okay, so I know earlier you were talking about how you ended up here.
Right.
Okay. Do you want to tell me that? I know you mentioned over there, you told him. Do you want to tell me that?
Yeah, because I think you didn't understand what I was saying and trying to get. I was talking so fast. And
right.
I wasn't ready for
nervous. Yeah. I get it.
But I'm trying to do the right thing now.
Okay.
And according to the situation where I'm disabled, I live in a rooming house, and unfortunately the rooming house is corrupt. So what they do is they make you do things, and they keep you at base. I just got a phone after a year and a half because I got roped off last time. The guy told me at Home Depot or whatever officer, they called him inside. They said, we'll take care of the charges. We don't want you guys. We want the ringleader.
Who are these people to you? They stay in the room?
Yeah, they stay in the house.
Does this young boy stay there?
Yeah.
Like the female suspect, he claims he lives in a house with the 2 other suspects, along with several other people. Based on what he's saying, he may have been forced to commit the theft by one of the other tenants, but he doesn't say who. While this could very well be true, the officers can't fully trust any of the 3 suspects.
Why did you guys choose this Home Depot?
I choose it because I hadn't came here before.
Gotcha. Where is he selling these windows at?
Right now he's got a regular customer, but he's just gonna offer up but people just because the other girl that was there, Diana, she had so many customers that when she passed, they still come back to her.
Did Keno know what the deal was when you were coming up here?
I'm telling you, ask him where he's still.
He
didn't have to ask me.
Oh no. Yeah, she told me
Yeah, everybody's still.
Yeah. He's trying to distance himself from everything because he thinks he's just far enough away to not get in trouble.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, whose bag is this? What is it?
First. Yeah, I'm sure they can say they didn't know they did that, but everybody knows.
All 3 suspects were placed under arrest and charged with grand theft. They stole over $4,000 worth of merchandise, but all they ended up with was a trip to jail. And finally, in a case so shocking that you have to see it to believe it, police were dispatched to a Burlington coat factory on suspicion of theft. However, it wasn't a customer, but one of the store's employees.
Hi, Julianne. I'm Officer Colazo.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for
coming. So
coming.
what's going on?
Yeah, so we have an employee.
Okay.
She was a cashier, so over 4 shifts, starting on the 23rd of December. The last one was on the 1st.
Okay.
She was a cashier. Ring up customers. Customers would hand her the cash. She'd take the cash, put it on the side of the register, finish the transaction. She'd take the cash. Yeah. I'm shocked that she's still here. Yeah, I can show you some clips just so you can see the MO and everything.
Gotcha.
Of it.
Well, let's go have a chat with her.
Come on in.
So, if I read the notes right, it was a total of almost $2 grand.
Yes. Yeah. She admitted to doing it and for like medical stuff to come off.
Okay.
The store manager caught the theft while doing a routine audit, and it showed inconsistencies in the daily sales records. However, they'd already warned the employee before when her register came up short. She's about to be confronted once again, only this time by a police officer.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Officer Coyaso. Do you have your ID or driver's license with you today? If I may. So what do you do for Burlington?
I'm a cashier.
My understanding is that you have taken some money while you're working as a cashier in the front. Can you tell me about that? Like, what's the purpose behind all this?
I'm giving them money.
Okay. Short on bills or?
My mom.
Your mom?
She's sick.
Like she's got like cancer, like really badly sick kind of stuff? How long has she been sick?
For a while.
Okay.
She has some surgery and medications.
Right. Does she not have insurance or anything? No? Okay. So, before we go into the other stuff, there are programs out there to help.
Though the officer remains empathetic, even as he questions the woman, her mom's illness doesn't change the fact that what she did was wrong. It's a tough situation for everyone involved, but there are other ways to receive the necessary help without committing something illegal.
A lot of pharmaceutical companies, if you fall short on something, some of them are very well known to assist with payment plans or even potentially doing things for free. Okay? The biggest thing for you and mom is you have to ask the right questions. Okay? With what you've got going on, I shouldn't be here having this conversation with you. I think we can all empathize with you. That's a very serious thing to have to go through on your own. Okay? But there's help out there. You just have to ask for it. Okay? How many times did this happen?
A few.
What's a few? Because a few to me might be 3 or 4, or it might be 7 to 8 to you, 3 or 4.
The officer then asks how the suspect would go about stealing the money. Since she'd already been caught, she doesn't bother lying about it. But it's interesting that she did this all out in the open, despite the fact that there are several security cameras.
Transaction. I would put it in, the numbers, but I would put the money in.
Okay. Were you still giving like the customers their change and whatnot, but you just put the money to the side and kept it for yourself? And this happened approximately 4 times on the same day or different days? Different days. Okay. Were any of those like more than one on one day, or just all spread across 4 different shifts? How much is mom's medical expenses?
It's a lot. The surgery alone
I gotcha.
is thousands of dollars.
Right. Does anybody else live at home with mom, or is it just you and mom?
It's just her.
Okay. So it would be very disheartening and ill-advised for me just to not show some sense of sympathy.
The suspect here is lucky to have this officer questioning her, but let's just hope she's telling the truth. Stealing is one thing, but lying about something as serious as family medical issues would be downright cold-hearted.
Depending on what Burlington decides to do at this point in time, is there anybody that you would need to contact so mom has someone to help her out? A friend, a family member? Okay. Okay. Do you think mom would be okay for a day by herself if that were to be the case? Because obviously we don't want to leave mom by herself if she's so badly ill.
She's taking medications. She can barely walk.
Is she bedridden?
Basically.
Okay.
She needs help to get up.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Is Burlington wanting to prosecute?
Yes.
Okay. Can I see these videos if you have them available?
Nowadays, it's almost impossible to steal and not get caught. Thanks to state-of-the-art security cameras, police have been able to crack down on burglary and theft. Many criminals don't realize it till it's too late.
Yeah, so here's an instance.
Has she seen this?
No, we haven't shown it to her.
Okay. Is it against y'all's policy for her to see it?
No, she can.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want her to, yeah, that's okay.
This is you? In the black sweater with your hair up? So is this what you were talking about, where you take the customer's cash, you stick it next to the register? This is December 23rd.
Yeah, that was the first
At
time.
8:05. Did you put the money in your pocket just then? Is that what I was seeing?
Yeah. The cash will go on the side here and then we'll go.
Okay, another one at 8:49. Now, how were you folks able to determine the total?
Based on watching the cash be handed, and then the amount that was typed in.
Okay.
So yeah.
So comparison to the tickets.
Yeah, comparison.
Okay.
Yep.
You can see the woman taking the money and subtly placing it aside. It looks like she places it next to a coffee cup before carrying on with the transaction. Had she just looked upward, she would have noticed that a camera was watching her every move.
Yeah, so if it was like, 120 cash, no cash went in, all went to the side.
Okay.
And then based on I could show you, our reporting, what that looks like.
Right.
Okay.
Now, it looks like you did this twice on the 23rd, and then this day on the 30th is pretty much the same thing. You put the money next to the register and then you pocket it. And I appreciate your candor, Mrs. Kahn, I really do.
Yeah, she was really open.
So what's this here? Is at one point you covered up some of the funds with this. Is that like a roll of paper towels or trash bag roll?
Are being arrested?
So, based off of the facts and circumstances, Burlington does want to pursue a criminal investigation. Okay, so because of the amount and the pattern of the activity, the way that you conducted yourself, it is a felony. So yes, you're going to be placed under arrest at this time.
The suspect barely shows any emotion after learning that she's going to jail. In a compassionate gesture, the officer tells her that she can text or call her mother to inform the woman of the situation.
All right, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure mom's okay as well. So if there's someone that we need to call for, let's do that. The next thing is I can call the Department of Children and Families and just say, hey, look, unfortunately the daughter was placed under arrest today. Mom's, in her mid to late 50s. She's very sick, which is what led to the incident. So we're just a little concerned for mom if someone can just go and do a well-being check on her, make sure that she's okay, and offer her some services if she needs it. So essentially what this is there's a bond schedule that we have to look at. All right, what the bond schedule is you pay a certain amount of money to a bondsman, some form of collateral, and you can get out within a few hours. If you're unable to bond yourself out of jail or have someone bond you out, you would have to go to first appearance in the morning. Okay, and then the judge will look over all the paperwork, everything that me and you have talked about that I'm going to put in that paperwork, and they'll make a determination from there, especially if you don't have any other previous criminal history or anything like that, if they'll let you go.
Before being taken out of the store, the manager here also wishes the suspect's mother well. The employee was arrested and charged with grand theft. In the end, she was sentenced to only 9 months probation. Like we said, most people get regular, normal jobs, but other people make stealing their typical 9 to 5. Unfortunately for them, that doesn't mean that their criminal careers will last forever. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.